Vibrato is a great ingredient to really add to your slide guitar to really make it sing. If you're a beginner to slide guitar, I'm going to show you a really simple way to develop a smooth voice-like vibrato. Once you have an understanding of intonation and have found your pitch, you're ready to take the next step. And there's really only two things to think about, and that's the speed and the width of the vibrato. So place the slide over the 7th fret. We're going to look at the D string. So let's first pitch that note, which is that note there. You still have to land right on top of the fret because that's how you stay in tune. But vibrato is really about the rhythm. So instead of thinking, how fast can I do this, we're going to come at it from a different angle. So first we're going to look at the actual width, how far you're going to move back. All the way back to the other fret and back to the note. So that would look like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... My thumb's just sitting at the back of the neck there. Just pivoting there as the slide moves, right? Okay, so that's the distance of going all the way back from there to there. So now we're going to go to halfway. But we're just developing the coordination and the movement. So look what happens when we go to 16th notes. So we're just trying to develop the beginning of the vibrato where it starts. On your guitar, you might have a dot there in the middle, right? So maybe that's the distance you move back. If you slow down a recording of a great singer, like someone like Ray Charles, you'll often hear that same rhythmic pulse at the end of a phrase. The beauty of the slide, of course, there's no frets, so really play around with long notes. So once you've got that movement happening, you'll be able to try the vibrato right over the fret. And that distance will just get shorter and shorter. Once this feels natural, you won't be thinking about 16th notes or counting. It will just become instinctive. But the benefit is you'll have developed the right coordination, and that's what really matters. So when you go to do it, that's more like what you want. One of the great things about bottleneck guitar is you're not locked into the frets. This can feel really frustrating at first, but it can also give you the freedom to shape a note any way you want. And vibrato is really the finishing touch. Okay, so now you've got something to work on over 2 strings. You've got a melody, you've got a backing track, and now you can start to think about how you're going to introduce vibrato at the end of a phrase. You don't always have to bring the vibrato straight in. You can always hit the pitch and wait and bring the vibrato in.